Okay, so again, this is Julia. We're back with another restorative yoga video demo. Um, so to on this video, we're going to focus on a twist, and this is one of my favorites. So again, we will not be needing the blocks or the strap. We will actually not be needing the eye pillow because our head is going to be turned to the side, and the blankets, we'll see how we want to use those. All right. So we're going to take, so again, we always want to do just a little warm up, some twisting, maybe some cat cow, um, a little bit of warm up before we hold any pose for too long, right? So after a little bit of warm up, um, and maybe after a neutral pose, I would never start a class with a twist. After a neutral pose, like a shavasana or some kind of more simple, restful pose, legs up the couch or the wall, or, we would come into then, this is a twist always, there's always two poses in one, right? Because we have to do both sides. So this is one of my favorite twists, and you'll find out when you try it. So it's nice to have. So you got your bolster. If you don't have a bolster, take a pillow and some blankets. Make something that's about this size that you can use. It's really easy. You can usually find stuff around your home, but I do recommend purchasing a bolster if you're going to get serious about this. Okay, and then you can cover your bolster with a blanket. We're going to start here, facing the bolster. And first, we're going to take our right hip to the bolster. So I want to give two variations on this pose. Again, if you're newer to yoga, I would have the knees splayed. Again, you could experiment with either the knees stacked, the knees splayed. Okay, that would be more the beginner pose. For a more advanced yoga practitioner, we're going to take the top knee back behind the front foot, so it's actually on the ground. And we want the shin that we're facing, we want it sort of parallel to our mat. Again, this would require more open hips. The back knee is, moving back towards the back wall, but is still in your view. And we're going to twist over the bolster. So we're going to take our belly to the bolster. We're going to lay down. Again, you may lay with your ear here, or if you're open and flexible in the cervical spine, never force, you will take your head in this direction. Okay. So you want the forearms resting on the ground, and the palms, you want to make sure that your hands are not like this. They're not like this. They're floppy and relaxed. And again, more advanced is looking away, and otherwise you're here. And so you would stay here in this pose. I'm going to turn this way right now for about 3 or 4 minutes. And again, you just watch your breath. And eventually, what's beautiful is some of these poses, you'll notice that your body is doing all the breathing for you. And whereas sometimes that's not happening the way you would like it to be happening. So that's very beneficial. Just showing the other direction. So again, taking the opposite hip to the bolster. Knees are stacked, depends on your body, splayed, or the top knee is back. We're twisting with the belly button towards the bolster, right? That's the pose, is to twist. And again, head away or toward the knees. And we just rest. So I really, as you do this practice, I really want you to notice your breathing. I really want you to feel this happening. It'll just go, it'll expand, and it will contract. And it's like your whole, even your shoulders will move. It's like your whole body will just be in this, like, just like an animal, right? An animal doesn't think, it breathes. And you watch a little dog, and it's just panting, and its belly is just going, you know, it just breathes. It's just nothing's getting in the way. And when we have a chance to lay down, close, it's called pratyahara, close off the senses, fifth limb of yoga. When we close off the senses and we cocoon, and then the body becomes like an animal body. And it's very healing. So, yes. So I hope you enjoy this lovely pose. It's actually it's called, the name I have for it is the deer twist, and I got that from a yin yoga book, actually. So there's probably different names for it. But please enjoy.